Right, everybody, so today, you know what, I'm currently recovering from my plasma pen. I'll show you what I look like in a second. I'm doing a separate video for it, but anyway, I've started doing some embroidery and I've decided to create a logo. So I just freehanded it. Don't think it looks too bad. Obviously I'm just working on enhancing it all now. I don't like that S, but I'm going to change it. I want it more. Anyway, doesn't matter. But what do you think? Anyway, what we're doing, I'm going to pound shop because I need some bits. And then I'm going to stop at the graveyard and see if I can get some twigs. Because then what I want to do is I want to start making this witch's broom, pulling it down, pulling everything together. So this is currently what I look like. After my plasma pen, I've got it across my neck. My eyes, yes, they're all scabbed over. I can't put any makeup on. My face is really swollen. I mean, it's fat anyway, but it's swollen. Anyway, we're going to get to the pound shop and then we'll go to, what's the bajig? Cemetery. Everyone, right, look. It's blowing a gale. Problem is, hey up, Adrian. Is your mum here yet? Oh, come and say hello in a minute. I'm just getting me things out my shed to do my witch's broom. Yeah. Adrian thinks I'm nuts, but basically, everyone, I've got to go in there to get my sticks that I cut off there, which I'm going to use to make my witch's broom. But I've got to drag a load of shite out. So I'm going to get that done, go and see Adrian's mum, and then... And it's awful, isn't it? It just nearly blew my frigging door off. Like, I swear to God. And that frigging... That's come off again on top. I know, I need to go in there though, so I'm going to have to. Right, hang on everyone. Everyone, look at what I'm dealing with. So I'm going to have to pull this out, that out. I'm hoping I can see them behind. I can't even see them. Anyway, let me do what I need to do. Right, everyone, so we're going to get this stick now. I'm going to just cut the branches off. We'll use these in the broom. Oh, that's the plan. Some of these are really tough. I think it's an excellent broomstick, this one. And all of them need to come off because I need them to fall in a certain way. Plus, I think I'm going to paint the branches gold. And I'm going to hang it at the bottom of the stairs along with my embroidery thing. I think that'll look pretty cool. Right, so... I can't see. I need my glasses on. So this is my stick. And these are some of my branches which have come off this. These branches here that are too short to do anything with, do not throw them away because there's going to be another thing. If you want to try this, of course, I'm going to do some picture frame making. In fact, these will do a really nice frame for the embroidery that I'm doing there because I'm going to make a frame up and I can stick those on afterwards. It'll look mint, actually. That'll look really, really good. So I'm just going to bring the rest of the sticks in. What I'm doing here now, I reasoned I'm going to do like round the base of the branch or the broom stick. So around this end here, this is going to be where I attach the bristles. It's going to look mint this when it's done. And I'm going to do the sturdy ones in the middle, followed by the flimsier ones on the outside to give more of a brush look. And then I'm going to trim it down and then get it up on the wall. It should look pretty mint. this. Just going over to Adrian and Michael's. Got me wine. Look at this, everyone. Oh, non-alcoholic wine, that is, from M&S. Can you see the cloud going over the moon? It's beautiful like that from it. Stunning. You can see the face on the moon there. Look, everyone. It's a fella looking to it right. Good morning, everybody. Right, Christmas dinner. So, I drew the short straw this year. So I'm cooking it. So we're going to have a load of veg. Corn, we're having a vegetarian Christmas dinner this year. So we're having corn, we're having corn roast, we're having Yorkshire pudding. The Yorkshire pudding I'm making myself, I'm not getting in pre-mix, I've just mixed it. Forgot I was filming this like an idiot. So I'm just going to tell you what I've got in here. What I did is I cracked 4 eggs in the bottom. And let me show you these eggs. Listen, if you've got a Marks and Spencer's near you, get these eggs. These are the smart value ones, £1.25 for 6. They're cheaper than what you'll get in Tesco's and Asda for same and less quality. Anyhow, so 4 egg, teaspoon of salt, 140 grams of flour, 200 ml of milk. And what we're going to do now, I'm just going to get my, couldn't find me other spinner, you know, my thing. So, this thing I'm going to use, what's it called? I don't know what it's called. This thing here. Anyway, we're going to start it off nice and slow. If it actually works. Jesus, don't let it touch the sides. I think that's mixed enough now. So I'll put these in the dishwasher now. So that's my batter. Now the reason, it's only 9:30 in the morning. As you know, I live in Yorkshire now, and I spoke to a proper Yorkshireman, our Adrian, across there, and he told me, make the batter early and let it stand. So that's exactly what I'm doing. So I'm going to put a lid on that, probably a bit of tissue just to let it breathe, and then I'll leave that until much later on when I'm cooking it in the oven. So I'm going to boil these now. Parboil, and then I'm going to put them in this here what I'm just cleaning. It's all paint and all sorts of the bleeding sink, and then that'll go in the oven, and then when they're cooked I'm going to put them in that dish there, and they're going to go in that dish, get covered, and then they'll get warmed up in there, or maybe put in the oven for the last 10 minutes, I don't know, we'll see. Everybody, I keep forgetting to film what I'm actually doing, but basically I put the carrots and the parsnips in, parboiled, and I've mixed them in honey, that Manuka honey, put some extra virgin oil, I just put some in to touch, and then some apple cider vinegar, and I'm going to put them in now for 1 hour and 4 on 180 and see how they go. Right, everyone, I think I'm actually doing a pretty good job of keeping on top of everything so far. This is the difficult bit now. So, the roast parsnips and carrots, they're done. I'm going to warm them back up in the air fryer just before we eat, give them 10 minutes. I'm just about to prepare for the Yorkshire puddings. I'm going to do 6. No, I'll do 4 Yorkshire puddings, Yeah, I'll do 4. What I'll do is I'll space them out in the thing, because they're going to be huge. Corn roast, that's in. So that's there now. And all I'm doing, Don't know if you can see underneath, probably not. I'm just warming up that oil, which is that vegetable oil there from Asda. And then the potatoes, what I've done is I've roughed them up, parboiled, roughed them up, and then coated them in a bit of flour. And then they're going to go in and cook. It's going to be about an hour for them to cook. The only problem is that the corn roast needs to cook at 190, but the potatoes need to cook at 170. So I've sort of gone with 180 and hope that, because it's fan, we're going to be alright. It's on. Right everyone, Mother's doing the filming while I put these spuds in. You can see them. Go a bit closer, Mum, show that fizz. So we're going to give them 20 minutes and then we're going to turn them over another 20 minutes and then turn them over. And then by that time, everything should be done. Right everyone, it's coming to an end. I've got the roast in there for the remainder of the time because I needed to empty the oven, which I've whacked up to 210. Or is that 210? Yeah. So I'm going to get the tray now for the Yorkshires. Warm the oil up. Get that hot. It needs to be steaming apparently. And then the potatoes are in here. I'm just going to keep them warm. Right everybody, this is the Yorkshire pudding mix that I made this morning. So the reason why I made it this morning, I think I said this before, but apparently you're supposed to make it ahead of time. It's actually thickened up as well. Maybe that's one of the reasons. I think I'm going to have more thing. I'm sure there was another one. No, I think that's it. Right, 20 minutes. Undisturbed. Starting now. Can you see them? This is only 8 minutes in. We've got another 12 minutes, 20 minutes they're having. They have 20 to 25. I think 20 will be enough in this oven. So I'm going to come back when it's got 8 minutes left and we'll have a look at the size of them then. I mentioned this before. I don't know if I did or not. So they're vegetarian. So I need to take this off. You know, I don't really want to eat a turkey, to be perfectly honest. I'm not really a fan of it, and I don't really like eating chicken these days. I was always saying that, it's a complete lie. I had it last night, but like, you know, as a full bird, I won't do it. So I'm going to cut this into slices. Middle one here, they're all the same, everyone. Oh, that's worked really well, everybody. The potatoes. So you always pile on too much, don't you, on a Christmas dinner? But I have to be careful with my mother, you see, because she does get overfaced very, very easily on her Christmas dinner. Whoa. Oh my god, everyone. Look at them. Look at them. My first attempt at Yorkshire pudding, living in Yorkshire. Give that one to Simon. And I'll give that one to Mother Superior. And I'll have that one. And there's 2 left, which can go in here for later. And we'll get to serving up. Yeah, have you put your gravy on, Mum?
Yes, it's on.
Oh my god. No gravy. Oh, you put some what bit on your Yorkshire?
I put a bit on the back. You've got to put it on yours, yeah.
I know.
Say this way to the goal.
In the beginning of the 18th dynasty, the Egyptians...
Yorkshire.
Oh, aye. Proper homemade. Right, let's crack on and eat it.